Remember when games felt unique? Every game had a different universe and feel with something that stood out about it. I still remember being like 10 or 11 playing the first Gears of War game with my older brother and thinking about how different it felt compared to the games we had at home. Every game had an identity. Halo was floaty and slow with emphasis on landing headshots. Call of Duty was fast-paced, high-octane. Everyone wanted to hit a crazy clip and get into FaZe Clan. Role-playing games like Fable had this level of detail and love poured into the maps that could keep you engaged for years, just existing within the game world, collecting unique items and exploring secrets within the story. But I feel like games lost that. I don't know if I'm just older now and everything seems like it's bleeding into each other, but every single game that I've played in the past 5 years feels like the same copy and paste slop since Fortnite and Apex took over. Every game wants to be a movement shooter. Speed, speed, speed! Chew Adderall like bubblegum and go faster! They want you to be Sonic now. And don't even bother developing a shooter unless you're planning to make it a battle royale or an extraction shooter, because that's what the people really want. More of the same corpo slop we've force-fed them for years. Games used to feel like they were developed by gamers for gamers to enjoy. But lately, every game just feels like a microtransaction storefront with the same gameplay spanning across every title in existence stamped on it. But Space Marines doesn't do that. I have the benefit of 40k being a relatively new universe to me, so I was instantly hooked. I know nothing about this game, and I love that. I love that I'm learning about Space Marine chapters and how new everything feels. But on top of that, I love how amazing the gameplay is. This game has that heavy, weighty feel that Gears of War introduced us to. It's still high-octane insanity, but it's also a methodical playstyle with a huge emphasis on timing your blocks and timing your parries so that you don't die. You're walking a tightrope where your life is literally in the balance because the armor mechanic in this game works in a way that rewards aggressively offensive defense maneuvers. It's got co-op operations and it has a horde mode, and no matter who you are, no matter what kind of games you like, I promise that if you pick up Space Marines 2 for even a day, you'll be chanting "For the Emperor" with a bunch of your friends like cavemen by the end of your session. And if you don't believe me, just watch my spiral into becoming a Space Marine. For the Emperor, brother. Space Marines 2. From what I hear, it takes the 5 things that men love most and puts them together to create a homunculi love baby of passion, bloodshed, and anger. And I'm here for it. Now, if you're wondering what those 5 things every man in the world loves most are, it's big guns, big sweaty muscular dudes, big sweaty muscular dudes with guns, alright? Number 4, and everybody knows number 4, space racism. But what everybody forgets is number 5. Every man loves number 5 more than anything at all, the Crusades. Now when you take all of those things and you put them together, you get Space Marines 2. And I don't know much about it, but I know that what we're doing, it's for a holy cause. It's for the Emperor. In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning imperium of man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age, in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be one amongst the untold billions, existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines, bioengineered superhumans, humanity's last bastion against terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, no forgiveness. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. And war never changes, am I right? My spurs be jingling and jangling. Why are we flying calamari? Was this War of the Worlds? Was this Star Wars?
Approaching Kadako. Prepare for atmospheric entry. Approaching drop zone.
Should I have goosebumps right now? Because I do, and I don't know why. They got dragon roaches. They got dragon roaches and Space Marines. They got Gears of War chainsaws and Space Marines. And shoot them! Why's everybody just staring at the swarm? You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. What an intro. What an intro. I haven't been enjoying a lot of new games recently.
Repeat.
But this, the intro, all of that, it gave me like really heavy early 2010s Gears of War vibes, and that made me excited. I got actual goosebumps. You're telling me I aim with middle mouse button? That's disgusting, and I hate that.
Wait, how do I hold middle? What? Hold middle mouse button to aim, and then left click to shoot?
I'm sorry, do you have human hands? That is not how this works.
I mean, that's a choice. That's a choice. Absolutely. I don't play these games. Theater don't... you know what I'm saying? Pimps don't cry. Theater don't play no games. Pimps don't cry. Look at this guy. That's how I know he's not a pimp. I bet he's crying under his arm, you know what I'm saying? Pimps don't cry. They don't shed a tear. Pimps don't cry. Get it together, bro. Sorry, I'll stop. For the Emperor. Man, that's a lot of writing on your shoulder. What does it say? Purification, extermination, intimidation. I'm not sure if we're the good guys or not, but I'm not gonna ask any questions because I have a chainsaw sword. I don't like that this looks like a sphincter. I really don't like that it's oozing so much as I punch it either. Hey, what? You're telling me I couldn't stop that? What's good with it? Hey, I've had enough of you. Don't you ever come in my house slapping me around again, putting your feet on my couch in my house. I didn't parry. There we go. Get out of my face. Space Marines! They were for the Emperor, dog. I really didn't think I had to parry that. I thought I was far. These dudes got ups, bro. Man, I'll just break his block with bullets. Looks like I can. Oh! Did I just weaponize that little grunt Velociraptor alien on this big boy elite alien? Because that was awesome. I need to know what these guys are called. Get out of there. Sorry, sir. It's the end of the line for you. Should have been born a human, I guess. Shows the wrong species to be born as. Should have been a member of the human race. She showed me an alien. I'll freaking... you know what I mean? I have the bomb. Okay. I've played Vermintide, and I know that the rats are crazy. I just don't know why... bolt rifle. Nothing gets wasted for the Emperor. I don't know where all these little grunts came from. But this is for the Emperor, and this one's for me. Get out of my face.
Earth must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Sorry, sir. I have to execute your boss. I'll be right with you. Everybody just take a number. Get in line. I have no problem slaughtering each and every one of you, but if we could get a single file queue going, it'd be appreciated. Thank you. This is my bolt rifle. This is my gun. This is for bolting. This is for fun. What is this? Bro, this is disgusting. Y'all shouldn't even exist, because whatever this is, you're gross, bro. That's how your species creates itself, dog? No wonder we're wiping you out. This is like my intro, though. This is my first time playing. It's like the first 30 minutes of the game. I can only imagine how crazy the swarms get. So I'm a huge fan of, like, I love Helldivers 2. I love Helldivers. I love Deep Rock Galactic. I used to call Helldivers a man's Deep Rock Galactic when it first came out. This game strikes me as like that kind of style. So far, we've done a whole lot of slaughtering, and now we're about to interact with the virus new. Is this, are we about to create a pandemic? I mean, I'm here for it, honestly, either way.
Inserting payload.
I like that it's bright green, so you know it's a virus. If it was like blue, you'd be like, oh, what's that? But it's green, so you know it's icky. Left, right, left. Right, left, yep, get it in there, yep, send it off, send off the bomb, yep, get it in, yep. Grenade. Nice. Second grenade. I don't like that these guys have guns. Who's teaching these aliens how to shoot? Oh my gosh.
Doubtful.
Yeah, no one's tending to me, dog. And this is a perfect example of why we need to stop using AI right now as a species. Because one day, the apocalypse is going to be happening, and the only person that's going to be able to help you is a stupid program that knows nothing other than denying access and regurgitating code. Just remember that. You heard it here first at Brando's Game Lounge. In 2089, when I'm dead and the world's ending, you're going to come back. Historians are going to watch this video and they're going to go, why didn't we listen? And you're going to be pissed. I could have saved the world if you guys just listened to me more often.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Hasten the process. Hey, so that looks bad. Just my observation, this seems really bad. Yeah, there's a lot of organic presence on the railway. Actually, Launch preparations complete. They're getting up. Bud, they're getting up here, buddy. This is literally World War Z! Oh, where did you come from? Oh, can I double parry? Oh, oh, it's getting bad. What? How does the blue work? I hit Harry! Execute him, execute him, execute him. Oh, I got armor back from that. Oh, pandemic going out. He just launched a fart bomb. It is done. After you launched a fart into the stratosphere is a wild statement. Look at them. There's more velociraptors. Listen, I know that it seemed like I was panicking there for a second. Objectively, it probably looked like that from an outsider perspective looking in. I had it under control and I was not afraid at all. I didn't panic because it's for the Emperor and I know that I'm protected by the God Emperor anyways. So I was not going to die to these stupid aliens. Yeah, look at that. So he just punted him and then he got punted. Get up. Don't take your helmet off. It protects your face. Oh, he looks mad. He looks mad. That's a man that loves space racism. Oh yeah, take the helmet off to fight. That makes more sense. Yep. You should always opt for less protection when you can. I will take you all with me. Am I just here to fight to the death now? Hey bud, you like this life? Have to take it from you, so hope not. I'm taking you with me! Get out of there! I'm taking you too.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy. I don't know what's going on, but I'm fully on board with the space racism now. Okay, I was talking a lot of craziness, and I just would like to retract every statement I made. Never mind, you're a dumb idiot. I don't retract anything. Oh, he swings around! I'm just gonna stick to shooting him. Oh! I have technology.
Technology!
It's a gun! Oh! I don't like that. Stop it! He's spitting freaking goo! He's shooting goo out of his back. It's like Mia Khalifa, but in reverse. No! 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 Bro, I really... Is it possible to beat him? Or is this just I have to die here? This is crazy. No, don't do me like that. Oh! Oh, you fool! You buffoon! Get slimed. Get absolutely slimed out by the boys. Are they saving my life or... Because I'm kind of just down there. Like, getting surrounded. Look at him. He made it out. He has an entire... He's been sliced all the way around his neck.
Praise the Emperor.
Dude, I don't know who you are, but I agree wholeheartedly. Praise the Emperor. Oh, what the heck?
The wound was fatal.
Why am I covered in hardware? You remade me. Oh, that's why I have that slice all the way around my neck.
What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
Oh, this is that one meme. Sorry. I'm brain rotted.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
Yo, these guys are kind of dropping bars, though.
What is your craft?
My craft
Is death.
is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
What an opening
The Rubicon
to a
surgery
game.
has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient.
I like that freaking skull on my shoulder. This armor's way cool. Hey guys, no big deal. I'm the new guy around here, you know. I'm going up.
You wish to see me? Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Why am I just taking over his squad? They can't assign me my own? I mean, I guess that I just got reinstated and was like a criminal.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation.
I am merely surprised by this development.
So am
As am
I.
I.
Yeah. So am I, bro. Why are you just staring at me like that, menacing? I'm sorry that I took over your squad and that I was a prisoner, but also stop looking at me.
Sir,
The situation here has deteriorated.
I mean, yeah, the situation here looks terrible. What do you mean it's deteriorated? Everything's on fire. You guys are in an active war zone. I keep forgetting I aim with the middle mouse button because that's disgusting. Because what game does that? Yeah, this is probably going to be a better game to play on controller. I need to call it quits here. All I know is that I'm fully on board with the Space Crusade. I don't even know what I'm fighting for, but it's sick. And also, look at my armor. I'll commit war crimes to wear that. It's been the first hour or two of Space Marines, and when we come back, we'll be with friends playing some co-op. This is Brando's Game Lounge, signing out.